So it is 12:12, y'all. Let's look at that angel number. It is a message of encouragement, new beginnings, and spiritual growth. All right, then, Spirit, I see you. Okay. So I did TikTok first, y'all, and then I said, you know what, I'm gonna come to YouTube. We did air signs and earth signs when I went over there. Earlier today, we had did earth, no, not earth, fire and water. Um, what are we gonna do, YouTube? What we gonna do? Um, I'm gonna just pull some energy. I want to do a collective, but I'm just gonna do a big audience read. Okay. Um, I really don't want to do elements because I've been doing elements for for this whole week. Um, and I'm not really getting that from you all. Like when I do elements, I pick up more so like energy that's like more than three people feeling it. Then it's like okay, this is more so a element trait versus a personal trait. So that's my phone. Had to stop for a minute. But this is like a mix of something. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna listen. So let me tap into the energy of my audience. What do they not see at this time? Something is coming, but I ain't gonna say it's bad. Like, ain't like, girl, you know, I just want to go home, Toto. Oh, so we got some hopelessness energy, some resistance energy, some epiphanies. So it's really just giving me that somebody is like, oh, she left me. I heard I left him, girl. You trusted your intuition because you are limitless. Your possibilities are very free. You don't have anything really tying you to anyone, so you can just up and leave when if you please to. And I don't think people like that about you so much. So this is possibly why you keep your distance, and this person is just hoping that you just come back. They really want to get in good faith. The 15th is also significant. This could be the date that you're born or they're born, or this could even be the day that you always like, you know what, go your way, I'm gonna go mine. But you got a secret admirer. Somebody has definitely been sending you some love energy through the telepathic songs and all that. I'm definitely getting it. It's a need for you to release. So you could be very athletic. Um, and it's like if you don't release, then your judgment gets clouded when it comes to relationships. Platonically, you're good. But when it comes to like a romantic relationship or even a friendship, then it's like that close friend, okay? So you know who I'm talking about. And I just feel like it's just a need for you to really connect with your higher self. Um, you speak to your ancestors, you venerate them sometimes, but it's more so you have to go within. Now you can ask them for help, you can ask them for clarity. Spirit, allow me to clarify emotional storm. Yeah, we got somebody thinking about you and we got confusion. Somebody's clinking on to you. Oh my lord. I was gonna put it down and I'm still am, but it's just somebody's really clinging on to you. They're like addicted to you. Cause how I'm putting another like we got obsession and then we got clinging to clarify obsession. Like should I just say somebody said it's giving Joe. Oh my lord, it's giving Joe. And then on the bottom of the deck it say letting go. Let go, Joe. So your perspective is better off without this person, very much so. You may have memories with this person, but it doesn't mean that you have to keep your heart space closed when it comes to these people. Hi, how are you? When you come to these people, or even just this could even be a job per se. You're seeking peace, and this is why your perspective is in it. When you get that aha moment, take it, because I see that the perspective is going to pay off, but you must move in the direction that you truly want if you want to experience this balance. Because um, tonight something could have released something, or something could have changed, or you probably even got the aha moment. The song by Escape is significant, but I just feel like that was kind of right after, and this is the beginning of this song. So, um, and yeah, releasing is still at the bottom. So that's pretty much what I'm getting from that energy. We're gonna do some tarot to clarify a couple cards for this pal. And this is why like the confusion is coming through with the emotional storm, because it's like, damn, one minute you say this, the next minute you say this. So I said, like, get off my phone. What's her name? Yanti, when she be flipping that motherfucker. Spirit, I need to connect with the energy on the table. Memories, resistance, and hoping. Allow me to clarify. It'd be so funny how she. I ain't got time for all that. Yeah. It'd be so funny how she be slapping that phone. Because if you had a Motorola, then you feel exactly where she's coming from, okay? You see exactly where she's coming from. I knew what it is talking about. Well, I'm really just doing a collective reading right now. But the energy that I'm picking up on is very good energy. Um it's a little confusion somewhere, but I feel like you all know exactly who you should read out of your weaves or webs, however. Angels are connecting with you all. So if you've been feeling like chills or goosebumps or like tingles or stuff like that, then those are the angels trying to get your attention, just nudging you in the right direction. I'm seeing somebody like speak something, and then it was like, yeah, that's something you should do. Doves are also significant. There's another messenger from the spirit realm sending you guidance, as well as um very much peace energy, and is sending you these messages due to the obsession of someone. Okay, so even if somebody is spying on you, I just want you to know that your spirit team is saying to keep it moving. You have beat up your beauty, so it's going to attract a lot of people because it's like a moth to a flame. So you just have to allow yourself to connect and go within. If you've been seeing the angel number 333, this is Archangel Jophiel connecting with you. Seeing the flowers dainties or even the gemstone centering is another indication that she's sending love energy. And if you have children, pay attention to how they just gaze off in the distance, or if they like laugh to themselves or something like that. That's another indication that spirit is paying you all a visit or whatnot. Okay, 1111 is also significant. It's not so much about what you've manifested, but it's how you can manifest. And I just see that once you get the clarity that you need, you'll be able to experience a wish fulfillment, because you are a master manifester. You could even be a life path number 11. Happy birthday. Spirit, allow me to tap into the energy of this audience. The clarify clinging in our session, as well as dove. What is the dove here for? Pay attention to bad advice. Like you're someone that's you possibly give and you give more than you receive, and this is possibly why spirit is saying to self trust your self confidence when it comes to this, as well as the codependency. Someone is going to ask you for some help or some guidance, and it's just a need for you to trust your discernment and be persistent for yourself. But if you see yourself wanting to help this person, I don't see that it's a negative thing, but don't feel upset if it don't go into how you expected it to go. All right. So spirit allowed me to clarify confusion. Confusion is illusion. It's plain and simple. Okay. You could be between 18 or born on the 18th. You could be a Pisces. Um, whatever it is that you want to do in life, spirit is saying no. Your subconscious is needing to be purged from fear and anxiety. It's possibly the thing that has been knocking at the door for you. And this is possibly why the confusion is also hindering you from moving forward. It's a lot of people that needs to be like, I'm seeing somebody sweeping. So you possibly need to cleanse your space, but it's just a lot of people needing to be out of your limelight so you can prosper more. Okay, with the sun card on the bottom of the deck, we do got the inner child needing to just be free. And see, this card is 19 and so the moon card is 18, so I find that very significant, and I'm actually going to put it here where it was with the thinking of you and the realization on this awakening is you're having a lot of trips about the past when it comes to your inner child, but it's an arrogance of ego not wanting to elevate. You have a lot, you like pie. Somebody is eating to, it's like comfort food or whatnot, but you're very athletic. Like I'm still saying, I heard guys like pie. Okay, okay, bitch, like your pie, but I just see that's what it's not a it's not a negative thing. It's just something that needs to be stopped. Okay. The Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, which talks about the self love, the self harmony. Maybe you've been eating too many sweets and you feel like you are obsessing over your mentality of self worth or even hustling, but don't confuse it with gluttony. You're someone that's lacking discipline when it comes to this with the Emperor in reverse. And even if this isn't food per se, it's like something that you're doing um with your personal life. Okay. So however it resonates for you. You're very creative and you poetry or writing is just significant. Okay. Um your growth is going to be reflected through journaling. So that is something that you possibly can pick up when it comes to these habits to better release yourself from not so much as self doubt, but anything that you want to journal, it'll help you to just write it out versus holding those feelings in. And I see on the bottom of the deck, we actually do have the Eight of Pentacles. So things are very much coming in fast for you and it's happening swiftly. And this is possibly why I was saying the sweeping because it's like out with the old, in with the new. All right. So I hope that helped you. Okay. Um, so I'm actually going to do some card pulls. If you would like a reading, you can get a one card for 1111, two questions, not one card, one question 1111, two questions 2424, three questions 4444. I just wanted to really do that collective before I got too far into it. Today Thursday. Yes. So for the rest of the week. So that I'm going to tap into the energy of this audience. What can they expect for the rest of this week? What is something that they can expect? Here we go with that obsession again. You know the funny thing about an obsession? It will always confirm itself. So somebody is going to pop up if they already haven't. They got a confession they want to say. They want to come clean. Your divine energy is just so lustful. They just can't see themselves being with anyone but you. They live in the past over and over and over. Spirit, allow me to connect with the energy on the table, clarifying lusting and memories. Spirit said when you ain't got no job, you can do a lot of things. Rainbows are significant. Spirit is saying you are about to receive some special gifts. All right. 777 is the angel number that has been following you around for quite some time, as well as coins. So if you've been seeing coins face up, then this is possibly spirit trying to get your connection, as well as just telling you to be mindful of your surroundings. Okay. So pay attention when it comes to that because important signs is always around you. But I feel like something when you see this coin, it's gonna like lead you to look up or something like that. Is what I'm getting. Um, Allow me to clarify clinging. Your dreams are communicating with you at this time. It's a need for you to journal them. Pay attention to music and red birds. And red birds as well as dragonflies are significant. Okay, so somebody from the spirit realm is definitely sending you a lot of love, a lot of insight. You could possibly be feeling buzzing or hearing buzzing in your ear. Um, Somebody you were into it with, you've had this feeling to say, you know what, I want to reach out to them, and this is possibly spirit way of mending whatever. I'm not really gonna say a broken heart, but it's like whatever y'all was clashing about, it's gonna be a need to speak to kind of clear the air. Archangel Gabriel is also significant with this towards more so Friday and Saturday's energy is what I'm picking up. So be mindful of the colors purple, the flowers moonstone, as well as trumpets. Okay, a white feather in your path is another indication that your spirit guides want to send you some indications that you are on the right path. So to allow me to collect with the energy on the table, give me a clarification card for 777. What is the buzzing of the ears and what is conflict against two people? So with the Empress card, we do have this energy coming out of like blockage. Okay, somebody's going to try to come through doing this transformation because they have a fear of you changing. It's more so that you're going to get in a moody situation, so be mindful of the stagnation there because I feel like it's like static that you can see a mile away. You're feeling down around this person too, so you probably don't say exactly how you feel when it comes to these things, but don't allow the storm to wash away the sunshine, okay? Always be mindful of you are the you are in control of your destiny, okay? Nobody can make you happy other than yourself. Nobody can heal you other than yourself. You can get clarity, you can get help, but you still have to do the work, okay? So keep your head on a swivel, stay true to you. You are in the energy of moving manifestations, all right? If your manifestations could be a symbol, let it be a mountain, all right? You move them and they move during divine timing. All right. It's a team effort. It's an effort that can be did, and you are worthy of these blessings. Your past does not define you, but it is something that you can rid of in a better headspace. So don't be afraid to tap into that divine feminine energy. Don't be afraid to tap into your divine masculine energy because it's a need of a balance. Don't be afraid to heal. All right. Time is linear, healing is linear. And sometimes you just need that nudge. Don't be afraid to trust anyone but you because it starts with you and only you. So I really hope this helps. I hope you all are safe wherever you are. And you have a great night, a great day whenever you're seeing this video. And Ten Empress has spoken. Bye.